is 12:26 on this Wednesday afternoon, and it is a beautiful day out there. A little bit on the warm side, but we are seeing plenty of sunshine out there. A little bit of clouds now building in the sky, and you could definitely feel the humidity a bit more than you could earlier this morning. We started the day in the mid to upper 60s. Now we're in the mid 80s, and we're going to keep warming up from there. That southerly wind providing a lot of that lower level moisture to keep us feeling on the muggy side for the second half of the day. So 86 feels more like about 88 or 89 degrees when you factor in the humidity, but not much rain across the valley. Future track does show that we still have potential for some showers or thunderstorms to develop in the lower valley and then kind of make their way into the upper valley a little bit later on this afternoon. And it'll kind of stop around that I-69C corridor. That's where a lot of the moisture kind of just flattens out after that. So really nothing to support a bunch of shower activity after that. Plus, by the time it gets into the upper valley, it'll be getting closer to that sunset time. And once you lose that daytime heating, you lose all the energy for those showers or thunderstorms to continue. So this is a very isolated event with your rain chances right around 20% for the afternoon. Now you look at your temperature scale, 89 today, followed by 90 tomorrow, and then 92 for Friday. So we're definitely warming up, going well above the average of 86 for this time of year. But we're also taking away your rain chances for the next couple of days. So Thursday and Friday look to be dry. Saturday for the most part looks dry. But then we're going to have some changes. So with the above average heat, we're really heating up, especially Saturday. And this is all ahead of a cold front. We'll be in the mid 90s Saturday afternoon. Then a cold front is going to get closer and closer. And ahead of that front, we could see a shower or a thunderstorm develop, but it'll be in the evening. So we're not expecting a whole day of rain or anything like that, but there could be a shower or thunderstorm out there, and then the cold front will pass by and it'll settle in some really nice, dry, less humid air, and it will be a little bit cooler to wrap up the weekend. Before we get to that weekend forecast, we are tracking the tropics on Channel 5 News at noon, and looking at the Gulf, everything is nice and quiet. Zooming over to the Atlantic, however, this is the central Atlantic, and I didn't update this particular graphic, but we actually have subtropical depression 1 in the central Atlantic. Now this system is only moving about 8 miles per hour to the north and northeast, has 35-mile-per-hour winds, and this system is expected to be very short-lived. When we put it on future track, it actually just looks like it stays a remnant low and really doesn't do much, and it's going to be absorbed by an extratropical cyclone, so it's really not going to make landfall or anything like that. But we wanted to show you this just to kind of get you used to hearing that tropical forecast, because we are getting closer and closer to hurricane season. That begins the beginning of June, so we are counting down to that tropical season, and we already have subtropical depression 1 out there. Looking at the coastal forecast back home, southeast winds today at 10 to 15 miles per hour will make for a moderate chop on the bay. Nearshore waters 2 to 3 feet. Fishermen, high tide is coming up at 12:33. After that, we'll have a low tide at 4:22 tomorrow morning. And again, a low rip current risk for you swimmers, but still be safe out there and swim safe and near a lifeguard. Looking at your first 7-day forecast, 89 today, 90 tomorrow, 92 for Friday. We're getting hotter and hotter as we head into the weekend. 94 for Saturday ahead of the front. So behind it, though, a nice little change of pace. Look at that, 80 degrees, sunny, a lot less humid, a little bit cooler. On the breezy side too. So if you have plans outdoors Sunday afternoon, remember to carry something weighted with you to hold all your stuff down. Look at Sunday night. Chilly, 55 degrees, so the kids may need a light jacket at the bus stop early Monday morning, but then we'll warm up to 84. Continued low humidity makes it feel very nice and spring-like out there on Monday afternoon. By Tuesday, the humidity returns, highs near 89. That's your updated First Warn 5 forecast. Channel 5 News at noon. We'll be right back.